What is going on, everybody? Simply 10 here with another episode of Simply 10 News, and today we are going to take a turn to what I thought was going to be one of my favorite LEGO sets of all time, and now they've blown it up. Just one thing that I'd like to say before we jump in here, I am a channel here on YouTube, and if you enjoyed this video, I do make other videos like this, so maybe you should really consider subscribing, because then, you won't miss out on any of my other great content that I put out pretty often. And don't forget about those prizes if you can get me to 1,000 subscribers. But with that out of the way, let's get to the other thing. So if you haven't figured it out by now, based off of my thumbnail or my title or what I've already talked about, I am talking about my LEGO Razor Crest. I love my Razor Crest set. It is such a really cool build, a really fun, gigantic behemoth ship, and I thought it was a really fun set, and I thought that it would become one of the all-time greats in terms of LEGO sets and in terms of, like iconic ships in Star Wars. But then Moff Gideon's cruiser just comes along and it's just like gone forever. And even though I was probably just holding on to hope and grasping at straws, I wanted to make sure that this was actually what was happening and that they weren't gonna salvage it back together in the next episode. So that's why I waited so long to come out with this video, is because I wanted to make sure that they didn't, come and build it again into the next episode, because they might do that in order to resurrect what has become a really iconic ship in the Star Wars universe. But sadly, and also I'm kind of glad they didn't, because that would have been stupid. But at the same time, they didn't. They didn't put it back together. In fact, you didn't even see them leave the planet. They were already gone. They were already moved on. They didn't bring anything with them except for that spear, which is pretty cool, but I spent $130 on a LEGO set that they blew up 3 months later. And while I definitely don't regret it, it definitely... I don't know what to think about that set anymore. I don't, should I just, put it out of sight and out of mind? I just, it's a really cool set, but... it's gone. Well, I guess I do have other things like that that are gone now and just, don't exist anymore because they've been, exploded or something in their series or their movies, sort of like most of my Ninjago things, and, all of my, Clone Wars stuff, that's all gone. All of my original trilogy stuff, I guess that technically doesn't exist anymore either. But at least I didn't have to watch them all blow up like I had to watch my Pride and Beauty, the Razor Crest that I've had for 3 months and I've been in love with for those 3 months, blow up on the screen. Oh, and to add on top of that, spoilers for my advent calendar video, I did get to the Razor Crest mini build the day after it blew up. It's not the greatest build, but it's gone now, and I got this the day after. Oh my gosh, it was so sad. I was in denial all week. I thought that maybe they'd somehow find a way to bring it back, but they didn't. It's gone forever. Yeah. This is actually really funny. My friend, I was talking to him because he actually just bought the Razor Crest. At least I got the Razor Crest for 3 months, but he just bought the Razor Crest a week ago. And he said that he was going to send a picture to everyone with all the pieces dumped out on the table saying, "I'm done." But isn't that just so depressing? You buy what you think is going to be an amazing, iconic Star Wars ship, and it blows up a week later. Oh my gosh, as much as it sucked for me, at least I got those 3 months where it still existed. But I will still love that set, and I think I still would have bought it even if I knew that it was going to blow up, because it's just such a cool set and such a cool ship, and I think it's a really fun one, and the characters in it are decent enough to go after. I still think it's worth your money if you're still looking into the set, but at the same time, maybe just wait for the next thing to come out, maybe his next ship he gets, because he'll probably also have his Beskar armor in that. They might even redesign the Chad by then and redesign their other figures. It could be a much cooler set the next time they come out with a Mandalorian set with another big ship of his. Anyways, that is all that I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this little piece of Simply 10 News and that you were, hopefully not more depressed than I was when you watched that Razor Crest blow up, and I hope that, you didn't regret buying that ship if you have already. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know by leaving a like or maybe even leaving a comment in the section down below, because I always like to hear from you guys, what you enjoyed about them and what you think I should do differently next time. Or if you're not into that sort of commenting form, just let me know what you think about this whole situation with the Razor Crest blowing up. And if you have it, let me know how you're feeling about your purchase decision at this very moment. And if you really, really, really like this video, I would really recommend that you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss out on anything else that I have to say, because I make content like this all the time, so you don't want to miss out on, some other great video and just be depressed because you missed a great video from me. Or, if that incentive isn't enough, there also is a prize possibility if you guys can get me to 1,000 subscribers. But in the end, I really hope to see you in the next one.